Hi Aries, so catching up today. As I started saying yesterday in my videos, I am really sorry I've been a bit lapsy with my zodiac signs. I've had a lot going on, and then this situation brought in another load of things. I've been working full time doing readings anyway, but now I've got two teenagers to look after 24/7 as well. So it's all been hectic. I'm guessing it's same for everyone. Can't wait to come to the end of it. It's getting boring now. What am I going to say? I'm going to say something else. I did this with Aquarius. I went blank with Aquarius. Scorpio full moon. Brundant Scorpio full moon today. Well, at 10:45 a.m. this morning. So by the time you see this, it will be in full flow. Scorpio full moon, the most cleansing full moon of the year. It's also the last super moon of this year. It's all about letting go of the old, bringing in the new. It could bring up negative emotions. Sit with them, feel with them, let them go. So it doesn't matter. It could bring people up like a spiritual Red Bull, or it could trigger things. But it's all for the higher good. It's all for your higher good. So what I thought was I would do spiritual tarot, see what's coming out for guidance, what's coming out with this full moon, what it's bringing, and do some clarification with my witch's tarot over the top. So I'm just going to fly straight into it, because if I don't get these face hands, you face hands on my page on Divinely Guided are the most impatient people ever. You're totally in your element, aren't you? It's unreal. I've had that many messages off face hands. What face hands coming? What face hands coming? So they're coming now. Aries. Material and spiritual prosperity. So the situation is you want balance within your material and spiritual. So you could be going through your spiritual awakening. But it's also looking out, looking forward, like wanting to get back to normal. You know, your face and action, quarantine and things like that drives you insane. So it's like to me, it's like he almost wants to jump over there, and get to them trees type thing. But it's about getting back the material, getting balance within the material again, getting things back in order. So that's what's on your mind at the minute. So what's challenging this? The sun. Well, the sun card being a challenge is for you to raise your vibrations, to be happy. The end is now. This too shall pass. It's to not let your vibrations go low. Why is it coming around now? We've got the sign of the Lovers. It is a sign of Gemini. You could be dealing with a Gemini, but it's also the last week in May and the beginning of June. And if everyone remembers, when this first started, the beginning of March, I told everyone that I felt they would be back with their families in June. I still feel like he's going to say that, even though we should be with his families now. I still feel like he's going to say June. We've got the 6th there as well, June. So I feel like things are going to be back to more normalish for you around June. We've got 2 6s now. In Gemini season. So from 21st of May to 21st of June. I'm going for. So I'm glad I did your sign first in the fire signs, because I think we're getting some answers. But I think you're seeing the light. Aries are seeing the light to what's going on. See? What I just say? Seeing the light. Recent past, deception. Deception. It's universal deception. Well, it's not the universe that's doing it, but do you know what I mean? Now I'm starting to get angry. I can feel energy in cards. Deception, blinkers are off. So some of you could be doing research while you're in isolation. You could be adding up the statistics and realising that something's not right here. The blinkers are off. You're seeing the truth of the situation. Balance is going to be brought in. No, well, we all know what Aries are like. You're the fastest sign. So you're at present fulfilling wishes. So start making your wishes under this Scorpio moon, because you are seeing the truth of situations, whether this be with the situation that's going on, this sea situation, or whether it's situations in your own life. The truth is coming up. So the blinkers are off. You're seeing it. It's time to fulfill your own wishes. Do what makes you happy. Near future, firm foundations. So we're in the 4-year, 2020. So it's all about being grounded again, feeling safe and secure, back in your element, fire. The backbone, having that backbone to speak your truth. Do you know what I mean? To go out and do what you need to do, whether it be go back to work or, you know, sort your finances out and things like that. You're taking action. So it's good. Really strong reading. Your power in this situation. Spiritual strength. So a lot of you could be downloading information as well, which is making you think, let me just look into that. You've got the strength. You've got spirit behind you, like, you know, pushing you forward. Aries, yours is amazing. Outside influence, love begins. Starts working with spirit guides. You know, the rainbow. They put in as much effort as you do to create this new stream of life. I think you're coming out of this stronger than you were before. So this isolation could have done you some good, as in self-acknowledgement and, you know, learning things about yourself, retrospect, self-retrospect. Hot Sophia's, yeah, that you just sacrifice it, that you don't go into this low vibration, this shitty vibration here, just let it go. Let it go, let it go. Do a chakra balancing, get your chakras balanced. Outcome, emotional loss. So I'm going to clarify that, but I'm seeing it as you are letting go. You are letting go of any fear vibrations or anything that you're holding here. Anything from past deceptions. Could be deceptions in your life, betrayals, people who've lied, or the collective that's going on now. Your eyes are opening to it and you're letting it go. You're releasing that vibration. But let me get a clarification on this. The emotional loss. Yeah? Hope. Because you still have hope. You still have hope in yourself and in other people. I think that the emotional loss is actually good. It's to let go of that fear vibration. I feel like you've come out of the fear vibration. You're getting bored of this situation and hope for the future. It's all about rebuilding your future. I think your life is going to do a 180. You're not going back to the life you were living. Things are changing. I think the thing that's happened, the situation that's happened, has given you a wake-up call as to how you're living and what you want out of it. So material and spiritual prosperity. We've got King of Swords, could be dealing with air sign. The Three of Wands, telling you to be patient and wait for your ships to come in. So for material and spiritual prosperity, just be patient because it will be coming. It will come in. With the King of Wands, there will be communication, especially from spirit or material, money. So the light being the challenge, seeing the light, see the shadow self in reverse. So you're coming out of fear. So at the beginning, you could have been in fear. A lot of people were. A lot of people got dragged into that fear vibration. You're coming out of that shadow self. It's also the challenge is to get out of that shadow self and see the light in any aspects of your life, not just this situation, but I think this situation has triggered a lot of things. So the harmony, why it's coming around now. Death card, Scorpio. We're under the Scorpio full moon now. It's death and rebirth. It's time for a rebirth. There could be rebirths within relationships. Even if you're still in that relationship, there could be some kind of like newfound love, passion, you know, around that relationship. It's the end of a bad situation. That's what's coming in. You're just waiting for it. Oh, dropping my cards. Eight of Swords in reverse. You're coming out of that feeling trapped feeling. You're getting bored of feeling trapped. Feeling out, you know, there's no bars on his windows or doors. You're getting fed up. 8, ending karmic situations. I do believe you're ending karmic situations because it's time for new beginnings. So the deception. We have got the Empress, which it could be you manifested this situation, as in you are sowing the seeds and listening to guidance, you know, and how to make your dreams come true. I'm not going to lie though, with the Seven of Wands and the Empress there, and then we've got the brand new fresh start. The Empress could be another woman or another person, you know, that you've tried to like justify it, you know, made a brand new start. You could have forgiven a past deception, and now it's time for a brand new fresh start, because if you forgive, then you have to forgive and forget. 7 of Pentacles, could have been 7 years ago. You got 2 sevens here. Well, you got 3 sevens. The deception card is 7. A few of my readings have had 777. You've got 777 as well. Seeds are planted for something to grow into fruition. More prosperity to begin from this. I still think it's planting the seeds to your own dreams. So the fulfillment of wishes at present, we've got what will fill your full wishes. The Hermit in reverse, coming out of isolation. Victory, Six of Wands. Queen of Cups, well, we're under Scorpio. Your intuition's high, and you've got spiritual strength. Also Leo on the table, and Virgo. But it's like you're getting your strength back. You're getting that fastiness back, ready to go out there with the strength card. You know, this could have really affected you financially or emotionally. Do you know what I mean? It's no, I'm not having it. I'm going out there. I'm changing my life after this crap. Firm foundations, near future. Knight of Wands, taking action. Ace of Wands, you in your element, going for what you're passionate about. Like, I think this is changing your life. You've realised how you've been living, and it's like, I'm not living like that no more. The Red Admiral transformation. The transformation is going on within yourself. On top of that, the Eight of Wands. So lots of communication about things or with people, and healthy boundaries. The Wounded Warrior. So you carry on. You won't be chained. Wounded Warrior. You're fighting to keep something. Yeah. Four of Cups in reverse. So instead of sitting there feeling sorry for yourself, you're taking the blessing that's coming in. You're seeing what's coming in. 11. Wishes granted. So if that's to do with business, houses, anything like that, you are gunning for it. If this is material, you're gunning for it. If this is building a business back up, getting back to work, anything like that, you're gunning for it, because you are pure fire at the minute. I can feel it. You're making me feel faster. So spiritual strength. Five of Wands in reverse. So spirit is getting you out of your head. This mental head fog. It's like, nope, not having it. Spirit are taking over. Clearing the brain. Yeah, and there he is. So we've got the High Priest, the Divine, the Creator, whatever. You know, giving you the keys to unlock yourselves to your own new life. Peace, signals, take the keys to a whole new life. So it could be to do with businesses, cars, houses, material things. Spirit want you to lead a peaceful life. Eight of Cups, emotional movement forward, emotionally moving forward and leaving this crap behind, because you're going for foundations, you're going for material, you're going for money, you're going for looking after you. So outside influences, love begins. Queen of Wands, your energy, and the Star. We've got Aquarius, but balance being brought in. You could have been working on a lot of self-love, and maybe at the beginning of all this you felt like you weren't worthy of this, and through this isolation and quarantine you've had this kind of download. Yeah, I am actually worthy of this, and I am going to fucking go and get it. So I want to check this emotional loss as the outcome. That's what you're losing, the burdens, dropping the burdens. That's why it's going. You're letting it go. You're letting whatever it is that's stopping your heart chakra, that's blocking the heart chakra, you're dropping it. Queen of Swords, turning you back on anything that no longer serves you. Fear no longer serves you. So the Hope card as your outcome for May. Got too many. Hope card as your outcome for May. We've got the sign of Sagittarius, November, December. It's also another rainbow we're starting off with, and it's also balance being brought into a situation. Give me one more on that. The Ace of Swords, speaking your truth, listening your truth, getting truth and clarity and knowledge. Could be contracts, could be illegal contracts. Issues regarding children, you could be missing your grandchildren, or you know, it is a soulmate card as well, but I'm feeling more children. You know, it's like families getting back together. Five of Swords, so you're out of your head. You're out of your head. You can get back in. I feel like it's the fact that you've been told what to do, and as an Aries, I don't like being told what to do. And you're coming out of that energy and you're gunning forward. So whatever it is you're trying to build, financial security within a relationship, the family, getting the family back together, especially with the 11-11, I'll look at the 11-11 there. But your wishes will be granted because you're not taking this vibration energy shit no more, this negative, low vibrational energy shit no more. I love yours. It's making me really fast there. I feel like an Aries today. So, yeah, I like it. I love it. I hope that helps. Personal readings, my website will be in the description box below. And if you want to nats to me or keep up with my jargon, my Facebook link will be in the description box below. Okay, bye.